The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the O'Neill Show.
All right, so I'm being nitpicked. So basically, people are saying, O'Neill, it's not the same thing because Dave bought our house and Anthony didn't buy our house. And I'm so basically, it's an whole heap of nitpicking. Friends, everything is not happening the same exact particular way, but basically, the circumstance is similar. How Dave has met Amber is a similar circumstance. She has come from one relationship into the next relationship. The new man really and truly loves her. He knows nothing at all about her. He don't have none of the information about her. She has not tell this new man about the information, so he knows this before going into the relationship. Everything about the setup is very similar to the Anthony setup. That's exactly what O'Neill is saying. It's not gonna be cent for cent, pound for pound, match for match, but the circumstance and the setup is basically similar. That's what O'Neill is saying. Okay? Anthony was also very intentional. Somebody say Anthony wasn't intentional. He was. In fact, Anthony was the one that basically them get the marriage counsel, and Anthony talk with the marriage counsel and him do all of the various things. He did all of these things. Every single thing that you're seeing now, Anthony did the same thing. The only difference is that Dave basically bought a big old house and put her name on the deed. That's the only difference. Nothing different from what's going on right now. But let's jump into it. The businessman Dave. Let's go.
I thought about keeping one, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel, man. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. You this dope, man. Like you say the marketing thing. I like to see that because they think we can get money just entertaining. But to see you, brother, that's what I like about my dog Ant. No disrespect, but Ant, he about that business too.
Business.
Yeah, he get that paper now for sure.
So speaking of business though, I got a proposition in LA. It's a vegan restaurant, like a vegan McDonald's. I know you vegan, right?
Yeah, it's in LA. It's a vegan McDonald's. In LA?
Yeah.
It's about Mr. Charlie's.
Mr. Charles.
Yeah, I ate there before.
Oh,
yeah.
word?
You own that restaurant or something?
Nah, they trying to bring me in.
All right. Do you see it now? So were you watching the Evelyn skits? If you weren't, then you should have been watching them because the Evelyn skits, Evelyn is Dave's ex, right? Evelyn is the one that says she, I guess, into the vegan thing. She bringing Dave into this vegan restaurant, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So that's that, okay? And then now, the setup was there. There's a vegan restaurant. Who's the vegan inside of the entire skit? Wayne. Oh, okay, they're gonna try to write it so that Wayne gets into it. We've been calling this before it even happened. Do you see? It's a setup, friends. Stories are written with a certain setup. So when O'Neill is talking, he's talking from the setups. The setups are similar. If you're trying to nitpick every single piece, you're not going to find that. That's impossible. It's impossible for them to show you the same car, the same house, the same styles, the same whatever it is. It's impossible for them to do that. However, the setup will be similar.
And try to scale it. Do the marketing for them.
Okay.
So, I know about your business, man. It might be a certain situation like get in.
Oh,
that's my opportunity.
Oh, okay. So you like the marketing? You go grab people who
I go grab the restaurant, scale them, market them,
and people who on vegan, yeah.
Yeah, and that'd be a great way to.
So when you go out, well, shoot, I'll be out there between the 26th and 28th. I'll be out there.
Okay, yeah.
LA, yo, we sit down. Yeah, I love it, man. I like that restaurant. My brothers don't go there with me. That was the crazy when I bought that Ferrari. I had to go get the check from the bank. I stopped by there to get something to eat. True story.
Wow.
Yeah. And they ask you to do it?
Yeah. They see my work, man. I mean, I just scale so many restaurants. And outside of restaurants, I just closed a deal on jewelry. Jewelry deal too. So the marketing game, that's where it's at. The ad dollars.
The ad dollars.
That's where it's at, bro.
Boy, you got a lot of money, don't you?
You got the bread.
Nah,
take one of those.
Nah, man. I haven't got it, man.
It's always been about my paper, though, man.
Yeah.
All right, so what's happening is that Wayne basically is checking Dave out. Both of them checking each other out, basically, as far as finance is concerned, to see exactly if they're going to do business or what. Okay? Let's also look at the next setup, right? Amber's last man was a businessman, and they became friends. And now her new man is a businessman, and they're becoming friends. Are you seeing those setups, or are you not seeing that? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. All right, so my take. Okay, this is a take that I don't know if it's going to happen, but my take is Wayne and Evelyn is going to basically do something. That's my take. That's where I think the story is going. Now, the question is, how does Dave react to Wayne and Evelyn being together. That's what I don't know. That's the part that I don't know. You know what I mean? That like would happen, but that's what I believe that they're going.
That's what Amber like, man. She like people about their paper.
I always been about my paper, man. In the business, I love to do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love to see something start from the bottom and get it to the top.
I can see your excitement, man. Like now we talking about business.
Yeah,
we go to LA out there,
and
man.
I mean,
you gonna be, but that's don't gotta go out there then. But yeah, that's a good time. Between 26 and 28. You set up the meeting
and then you vegan.
Yeah.
And your brand with that, I think, you know what I'm saying, they'll love bring you on board.
So you just, you figured out I was vegan, boy, you smooth, bro. So this one just know, you be on that business. When you say come to my house, it was about that paper. I respect that, bro. I respect that, man.
I mean, will it go good? I mean, at this age, bro, we're supposed to be getting some money together.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta get some paper together. We gotta get some paper together. We already did something else together. You don't know.
You hear Wayne slip that in there, them already did something together. So you see what's happening, basically. You see what's going on. Again, is the kind of setup with whatever else it is. It's a setup again that's going on again. I don't know why they're hiding this. I don't believe this is going to come out today, but I don't know why they're hiding this in general. You know what I mean? This whole idea, this Amber and this Dave thing. I don't know if it's going to matter, but hey, who knows? It might. It might and it might not. You know what I mean? It might and it might not based on how it's come out.
Hey, I want to go down there by the water, man, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
You got real fish in there? Which part your lake?
All right. So that's what it is. Remember, Anthony invited Wayne to him house so that Wayne could see him house and all that kind of thing. It's the same kind of setup, friends. When I'm saying it's setup. I wanted to watch the setup. Right, the setup. Like stop. If you're trying to nitpick me on he had this Benz and O'Neill and Anthony had this Benz and Dave has this Benz and Dave has this house and Anthony has this house and Dave did that's not what I'm talking about. The setup of the entire store, the setup of the store is what O'Neill is looking at. Right? That's the lens that O'Neill is looking from. But the business is there, right? Evelyn is still into the picture of whatever it is. Like I said, I believe that the next stop from Lauren, I thought it was going to be the only part girl, but I'm wondering now, is it Evelyn? Because I can see them writing Evelyn now in. They already started to do some things on Sundays with Evelyn, right? They started to write some stories with Evelyn on Sunday. So you get kind of some backstories. And then now you're going to have Wayne coming into the picture. That's what I'm looking into. But could be wrong, don't know. Hey, you know O'Neill. I watch a story, watch from two lens, watch from the lens of the audience, watch from the lens of basically a writer, or as a thespian. Give me a take. Interesting. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.